Untitled Chapter, and today I'll be doing a reading for Leos, okay? This is for any placement of Leo you have in your chart. If you do, great. If you don't, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so keep an ear out. And if you are a cross-washer, I welcome you with open arms because heaven knows I was a cross-washer for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, I use the Radleigh Valentine's Fairy Tarot deck. Look! Leo! The Sun card. That's pretty awesome. And I'm a Leo rising myself. So, with that being said, let's get into the cards. Alright, so, please, angels and guides, anyone who has good, who has a message for my Leos. Oh, okay. So we got a Four of Summer pointing towards the left. Now, the Four of Summer mainly talks of being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking someone or something for granted, discontentment with life. Cards pointing towards the left to me mean that they happened in the past. So this is something that occurred in your past, is what I'm getting. Right? Now, due to that, I feel like you saw that you weren't really up to par, you weren't really doing what needs to be done, so yeah, you took on a mentor in order to be, you took on or you became a mentor to be able to work through this and be able to know what to do when this happens again, right? So the Hermit being Virgo energy, Hermit is Virgo energy is what I'm trying to say. Then you have the Two of Summer. Now the Two of Summer talks of falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Now this does not need to be a romantic connection. It can be an appreciation for a project. It could be an appreciation for a group of people or things of that nature. Right. Then you have the Two of Autumn. Now the Two of Autumn, alright, talks of bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs and unexpected talent for multitasking. It's figuring out what you like to do best. So until you know for sure what it is you like doing, you have to juggle multiple priorities or jobs. And in order to really make the best choice, alright, it is suggested that you take on the attitude of the Fool, which is the Dreamer card in this deck. It talks of embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Yeah, and if you do all that, you'll definitely come out a winner, and it will be a publicly recognized success. Or, actually, no, that's the Six of Wands. This would be just party. The party. You're going to party because you made the right choice and you are on the right path to what you want to create. So this is a celebration post the Six of Wands. Okay. So you're going to be able to tap into the Three of Summer because you achieved the Three of Autumn. Now the Three of Autumn talks of follow your passion when it comes to your career, be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talent. Yes. So you're on the right path. Now, so for the second step, please, angels and guides, anyone who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share. And you got release, Scorpionic energy. So it's let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to embrace. Time to move on. It's time to move on. I don't know if this is what this is referring to, but then you have Unity, which is Taurus energy, which is Hierophant in this deck. It says, do the right thing for the right reasons. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. Spiritually minded community. What I'm getting from this is that, okay, so you did the thing that you did in the first set, that thing that made you super happy, that made you so happy that you had to celebrate, might not have been chosen. Well, I mean, you have the Three of Autumn, but so what is it that led you to choose it, not necessarily for the best of reasons? Well, that's going to differ for all of you, so use your intuition for that. Then you have the Ace of Summer. Now, once you realize that something was not built on sturdy foundations, you are going to decide to move on to something else with the Ace of Summer, which talks of open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yes. So you're just going to leave well, not completely leave, but you're going to move away from what is not actually serving you in order to move towards balance, which is the Temperance card in this deck. Now, it says, take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. Absolutely not. Better make the right choices at this time rather than try to hurry things along. In order for you to tap into the Six of Summer energy, which is children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. So you are taking your time, you're merging viewpoints in order for you to, to better return to something that you knew as a child. That emotion that you felt as a child is what is calling you at this point in time. And you're doing this in order to tap into the Three of Spring. Now, the Three of Spring talks of plan your next steps with an eye to long term. Have patience, there are more good things to come. Satisfaction for a job well done. You want to do things correctly the first time around. That's what you're aiming towards with the Six of Summer. Right? Because you figured out that the last thing that you built was not built on sturdy foundations. Now you want to make sure that your next project is built on sturdy foundations so that you don't have to scrap it yet again and start another project, So, please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, and you got the star. Aquarian energy. And this says, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Then you have the Princess of Autumn, who is a very studious, responsible, cheerful, and mischievous individual. It says, happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships, well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. I feel like this little push is in reference to the fact that your first project did not go so well. Yeah, so you're taking, if this is anything like me, you're taking your time. You want to make sure that you've got all your ducks in a row and that things are going well, right, before you actually begin this project once more, slightly differently, so that you know that next time around it will be a success. And this change in you, this determination to work on that project, this change within you is going to bring you the Seven of Summer, which is the Seven of Cups, which talks of no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Yep. So I feel like because you want to be certain that everything is going as planned, you are allowing yourself to be sidetracked by the illusion of having too much choice. When in actuality, like this happened to me this morning. I knew exactly what I was going to work on and exactly what I was going to pursue, but then I was like, well, there's this. And I was like, no, Talada, you're going to work on one thing and you're going to see it through in order for you to move on to the next thing. Okay? I was like, okay. But I feel like that is what it is. You're going to have to pick one possibility out of the 7 possibilities that you have in front of you, right? Because you're spoiled for choice at this moment. So don't allow overanalysis to paralyze you at this point in time. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good, who has a message for my Leos, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good. And we have the moon, Piscean energy. It talks of powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, and understanding the truth of a situation. If I refer back to what I was talking about prior to that Seven of Summer, maybe something's going to come to light in regards to why you were feeling like that and why you kept yourself stuck, in a sense. And then you have the Four of Spring. Now, the Four of Spring talks of be grateful, you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. I feel like because the idea that came to my mind is you currently have you are going to have, or you are having contented personal life because you did everything that you should have done. You set up the foundation correctly, and now it's all set up. The dominoes are set up. So all you have to do is flick one, and then the whole thing just, will make the beautiful imagery, that mosaic that is supposed to be displayed, right, in your life. Then you have the Six of Winter. Now, the Six of Winter talks of positive changes are on their way, welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So you're moving from choppy waters to calmer waters. Things are evening out, things are getting easier, and all this because you've done the right stuff at the right time and you've set up your foundation correctly, right? You set up your foundation correctly after a life-changing situation, after a life experience that shook your foundation. Yeah. Which led you to go back to school, to learn more about what it is that your next step is all about, so that you can do it correctly this time around. Yeah. So, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all, I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous and fellow Leos, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.